Shalom, shalom. Before I get started, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And I want to give double honors to the high priest elders that taught them. Peace and salutations to you sincere brothers out there pushing this word with all sincerity and in truth. It's the brother Tazamak from the GMS Austin branch. And we back at it once again with another lesson. I pray and hope this is edifying to the body. We're going to start off with the book of Sirach or Ecclesiasticus, chapter 1 of verse 5. And it reads, the word of Yahweh the Most High is the fountain of wisdom. All right. And her ways are everlasting commandments. All right. So the word of the Most High, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, is the fountain of wisdom. Okay, so what comes out of a fountain, or what do we say? A water fountain. All right, so the word is a fountain of wisdom. Okay, and let me get the reason why I'm getting this is because I wanted to get to the book of John, chapter 4 and 14. No, verse 13. Well, 14 is the point, but let's get John chapter 4 and verse 13 real quick. Yahweh answered and said unto her, whosoever drinketh of this water shall thirst again, which was going into the well, the physical water out of the well. Okay. And verse 14, let's read verse 14. So the verse 13 is talking about the physical water. Okay, Yahweh answered and said unto her, whosoever drinketh of this water shall thirst again. But whosoever drinketh of the water that I shall give him shall never thirst. So that's a spiritual water. But the water that I shall give him shall be in him a well of water, springing up into everlasting life. All right. So let's go to the book of John 7 and 38 real quick. But before that, we understand that when it says, but the water that I shall give him shall be in him a well of water springing up into everlasting life, which is the word, the truth. Okay. So let's get John chapter 7 and verse 38 real quick. And it reads, he that believeth on me, as the scripture hath said, out of his belly shall flow rivers of living water. You see, rivers of living water. So out of his belly is going to flow the truth, man. The scriptures, the water, the understanding. And how do we know that the word is referring to a water? You go to Ephesians 5 and 26 real quick. That he might sanctify and cleanse it with the washing of water by the word. You see, the point being that the water is the word. All right. The water is the word. That's why when we go to Ecclesiasticus, the book of Sirach, chapter 15 and 3, it'll tell you, with the bread of understanding shall she feed him and give him the water of wisdom to drink. And where are you going to get this wisdom? Off the scriptures, the word, and give him the water of wisdom to drink. So that John in 4 and 14, but whosoever drinketh of the water that I shall give him shall never thirst, but the water that I shall give him shall be in him a well of water springing up into everlasting life. Okay, which is the word, the truth, man, this understanding. All right, because when you got your physical body that needs water to live, right? Well, you got to feed the spirit the spiritual water to live, or else what's gonna happen? You're gonna start feeling weak. You're gonna start little by little dying, man, if you don't get this spiritual water. And the spiritual water is the scriptures, the word, as we got Ephesians 5:26, that he might sanctify and cleanse it with the washing of water by the word. But let's go to the blue letter Bible real quick. In the word water, um where's it at? Which is a Strong's G5204, Hydor, or Hodor. I know it was somewhere around here that goes into basically something about your soul, which is what we're feeding. Our soul is this spiritual water. Keeps us living, keeps us hydrated. Let me see. Oh, Khan. Which it says that which refreshes. You see, the water will refresh you and keeps alive. The soul is likened to water. How do you say that? Allegorically, that which refreshes and keeps alive the soul. You see? So this word is going to keep the soul alive, man. It's going to keep the soul alive. When you go to Psalms 1:19, it reads, wherewith shall a young man cleanse his way? By taking heed thereto according to thy word. You go to the NLT, Psalms 119 and verse 9. How can a young person stay pure? By obeying your word. So how can you stay pure? You go to the word pure. It's just a normal Google definition. Unmixed, uncontaminated. How can a person stay solid, refined? Okay. Similar words to pure is perfect, flawless, genuine. Okay. Unadulterated, uncontaminated. You see, refreshing. You go to the word refreshing. So pure. So how can a young man stay pure? By obeying your word. And that word is like unto water that'll keep you refreshing. It'll keep you sparkling. It says sparkling, fresh, healthy. You see, you ain't gonna be down. You're gonna be healthy. Your spirit is gonna be healthy. It's good for you. You see, just with these little definitions, it's good for you. Sanitary, okay. I'm just just through the spirit, going through this little similar and opposite words of the word pure, just to get more milk out of that precept. So how can a young person stay pure, refreshing, uncontaminated? But by obeying your word, which is the water, that's gonna keep you. You're gonna keep your spirit hydrated. All right, you're thirsty. You're gonna go and get the word, which is the water. So going back to John 7:38. Okay, he that believeth on me, as the scripture has said, out of his belly shall flow rivers of living water, which is the word. Okay, the wisdom, as we saw. What scripture was that we first got? Ecclesiasticus 15:3. No, which one was it? Man, I can't find it no more. Ecclesiasticus 1:5. Salakia, the word of Yahweh, the Most High, is the fountain of wisdom. You see, and her ways are everlasting commandments. So the word of the Most High, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, is the fountain of wisdom. Okay, and the fountain of water is basically, water fountain is the wisdom. All right. So I believe that's it. I just wanted to hit that precept, John 4:14, referring to that water that I shall give him shall never thirst. But whosoever drinketh of the water that I shall give him shall never thirst. But the water that I shall give him shall be in him a well of water springing up into everlasting life, which is the word. The word is unto like the water. All right. The word is going to comfort you. When you're thirsty, you're going to drink, you're going to read out of the scriptures and get comforted. All right. So, like I said, I don't want to do too much talking. That's it through the Spirit. Yeah, I believe that's all the precepts I wanted to bring out. I hope this was edifying. I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Rakakwadash, double honors unto the apostles, elder bishops of Great Millstone, and I want to give double honors unto the high priest elders that taught them. Peace and salutations to you sincere brothers out there. Until the next one, Shalom.